I swapped I literally handed my son over at Wimbledon Station saying, there you go, put him to bed. I've not seen her.
Oh,
Anyway,
she texted in. She said, I'm so glad I've not seen Jason. I've had a great day.
Jason Cundy's oh dear, I can't read that, Hannah.
He's had a great time. They're not seeing you.
No. Anyway, look, you know the drill, right? Jake Robson. It's not my fault Jake's not in here.
Yeah, all right, well, talkSPORT needs to sort that out. Let's go to Henry, who's a Leicester fan. All right, Henry?
All right,
lads.
How are you?
All right.
How you feeling?
Cheer up, H.
I'm bitterly disappointed, boys. I'm bitterly disappointed.
Look,
they're all disappointed.
Disappointed.
Leicester, they're both disappointed.
I feel like fans were expecting a huge win tonight, but it's a tough game. That you're both at the bottom, fighting for your lives, and really and truthfully, both good teams, but lack a little bit of quality in the final third.
So, to be honest, I've called in to say our lack of ability to see out games will be our downfall this year, lads. If we go down, it will be due to the fact we've just got so many points and winning positions. Madison finishing dinner. You know, this chance has gone astray. At the same time, Everton could have scored a few goals, but yeah, our inability to see out games is disastrous. And
what do you make, Henry? I know, look, Madison missed a penalty, and I had this discussion with Jace a little bit, and I don't know what people think about the water bottle having all the information on there for the keeper. Do you think it's a little bit of an unfair advantage?
Not really, lads, because at the end of the day, he can see that before the game, he can see that after.
No, but before the game, the chances of you remembering it, you know, when things are going on, you're focused.
That's been going on years, boys. That's been going on absolutely years. They've had that on the bottles, haven't they? So I've seen the graphic and the old percentage changes the scenario a little bit, but they've been doing that years, mate. It don't change at the end of the day.
Me and James were having this conversation, Henry. You say, well, Madison should have something in his sock then. He pulls it out when he's about to take the penalty, and you get all the information up on Pickford of which way he dives, the percentages of it. That's fair then, isn't it? That makes it fair.
Yeah, but he ain't going to do that, is he? At the end of the day, in my opinion, you don't put a penalty down the middle. You just lash it either corner, and if it gets saved, it gets saved. But you don't put it down the middle.
Lash it.
You're not
just lash it.
You can't bottom bins, but yeah, it's cool.
But how many goalkeepers do you see stay and stand in the middle?
Well, when he's got the percentages on there saying that 60% of Madison penalties go down the middle, then it says on it, stay.
Well, then Madison needs to learn. So basically, what we're saying is, we're saying that Pickford knows more about Madison's penalties than he does.
Yeah.
Well, then there's only one person to blame, and it ain't Pickford.
Boys, Madison's not took the penalty for 4 years. I was against Cardiff at home, and he missed that. I don't know. I was stood down. I thought, why on earth is Madison taking it? Got Tillemans on the pitch, Lavardi on the pitch. They've always bagged them for Leicester.
Yeah.
Why is Madison taking it? Don't get me wrong, he's the captain, and he probably gets the final say. But in my opinion, he shouldn't have been the man taking that penalty, and he's missed it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that might be the difference, lads, between staying up and going down, because we ain't got an easy run in the fixtures. Fulham away, I can't see us winning. Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, I can't see any points. West Ham at home, maybe a draw, maybe a win last game, but it might be too little too late.
Yeah, well, look, that is you got huge games coming up. I think the Fulham game is a must-win for you, and I think West Ham, you're going to have to win that at home on the last day to stay up. I think it's going to go down to the last game of the season.
Will that be enough? I can see Forest winning 1 or 2 here and there.
I can't. Well, Chelsea, they might.
6 points. 6 points could keep them up.
Yeah, where are they coming from, though?
What do you think, lads? Do you think the relegation's on the cards?
I think Leicester stay up. I think Leicester stay up.
Oh, God, I mean...
I do. I think Leicester stay up. I can't see Everton winning. Everton have got to play Brighton away. Then they've got Man City at home. They've got Wolves away. And then they've got Bournemouth at home in the last day of the season.
The last 2 games, mate.
So you're hoping that Wolves are on holiday. Yeah. Bournemouth are in, in a mode where...
Well, they can beat Wolves. They can beat Bournemouth at home.
They can, yeah.
Those 2 games...
But if they win them 2 games and Leicester win their 2 games, they stay up. Leicester. Leeds are below them. I can't see Leeds getting a result.
Into it.
I think Leeds are going down. I think Leeds. So
Leeds and Southampton.
Leeds are going down because they are absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, Leeds.
They cannot defend to save their lives.
It feels like Leeds.
I think Everton have left. I don't think they're getting the bounce that they need, and Southampton are gone. I think for me, Leicester are going to stay up because of the players that you've got on your side, and I think you're going to just scrape it.
So what we're saying, right? 34 keeps you up. Maybe 33.
Yeah, we've. I've got a bit of.
Is that what we're saying? It keeps 33 could keep you up.
Hold on, no,
potentially. No, I'm saying it could do, couldn't it?
Well, I'm looking at the table. What Leicester on
34. So
Leicester on 30 points. I think they could stay up with. I think they could stay up with 36. They'll definitely stay up with 36. I think they could stay up with 34. I think it's going to be the lowest. I think it's going to be really low this season.
It feels
because
like it,
everyone's winning around and everyone's finding it hard to get results. All playing each other and they not getting enough points. So I think you'll be okay. Henry, I really appreciate you phoning in. We've got a bit of news here. Phil Hay at The Athletic is reporting that the Leeds hierarchy are considering Big Sam for the final 4 games if they sack Javi Gracia. So Leeds fans can have their say on that. Would you want Big Sam in for the last 4 games to potentially keep you up?
I mean...
What's your take on that?
I mean, Big Sam, right? Big Sam sits there every year. Normally they pull him off a beach somewhere around about December. Normally, just the New Year.
It's a late shout, this one.
Big Sam's had a big New Year's Eve, right? He's sitting on a beach somewhere, and he gets the call. Now, all of a sudden, he's waiting until like Easter, right? Yeah. Now, it's
May. It's May.
He's waiting for a coronation.
He's May. They're bringing in Big Sam to save him.
Can we have we need a siren, don't we? Right?
I think they should sack him. I mean, they are terrible,
mate.
Terrible.
Was it 11 goals in 2 home games? He looked like a little lost lamb, didn't he? And they've got beat again, and they got beat badly. Let's be honest, they got beat badly again. You can't see them picking up another point. I get it. They're rolling the dice again.
You've got to. I mean, it means everything. They've worked so hard to get up to the Premier League.
Listen,
you've got to throw it away.
Listen, I love Big Sam. Honestly, I love him. I've got so much time for him. He's big. He's got his name's
he's
Sam,
bad.
and he's big and Sam. But he's got the.
Well, you love him because his name's Sam. And he's big. I mean, that's brilliant. He's big and Sam. That's your expert punditry from Jason Cunningham.
talkSPORT breaking news.
I love the way he goes in. I'd love to play for Sam. Wouldn't you love to play for him? Wouldn't you like to go? Like he's coming, go right here. I want this from you. Want that from you. And it's like
me and you straight out the door. I want you to pack your bags
in the
off your
resis,
pop in the resis. Don't bother coming in
the res. No, but I can imagine it would be you'd roll your sleeves up, Sam.
Yeah,
you would, wouldn't you? Don't you think? Javi Gracia turns up. Are you going to roll your sleeve? Are you going to kind of go to the trenches, go down? Big Sam will be like, right, you lot.
Yeah, but they've done that with Sean Dyche. He's that man. It hasn't worked for Everton.
But his name's not Sam. He's not as big. You never say big Sean Dyche, do you? When was the last time we heard that?
Well, I don't know.
They've rolled the dice.
And it hasn't worked out.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.